Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Shaft, 2019. It was originally called Son of Shaft. So a little history on this. Shaft was a TV show back in the 70s, I believe, and they made some movies. And so I had to do some research ahead of this time because I was like, ooh, Samuel L. Jackson as Shaft, I can't wait to see it. And I come to find out this is the 5th installment of the Shaft series. So the original guy played it, and then Samuel L. Jackson, I think, played his nephew at some point, and he became Shaft in 2000. There was a Shaft in 2000. Didn't see any of them. So I haven't seen any of them, and I thought, well, should I go back and watch them all and give a review on all of them, or should I just watch this one? This one's about his son, J.J. Shaft, who's cybersecurity, graduated from MIT, totally different than like the storyline, and he has to investigate his best friend's death, and that's played by Jessie Usher. And Regina Hall's also in it, and of course Samuel L. Jackson is in it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to watch this without watching any of the other movies. At least I don't remember watching any of the other movies, and take it from there. So we'll find out if it's worth watching without knowing those movies, or if maybe you should know those movies. I don't know. I'll get into it. Hour and 52 minutes. IMDb, I believe, had it at a 6.4. So low expectations, but let's see if it's any fun. Stick around. I'll be back in a little bit. Hey everybody, I want to do a quick check-in. We're watching Shaft, the 2019 version. We're at the 46-minute, 7-second mark. And, you know, kind of what it was saying, the son of Shaft that went to MIT, actually works for the FBI as a data analyst. His friend, who's a war veteran, he suspects gets murdered. And so he's trying to figure out what happened. He recruits his dad. His dad, they're estranged. The mom kind of kicked him out early on in his son's career. Now, you know, he kind of stayed in touch, bought him things, sent him gifts, so on and so forth. But this is the first time they're really connecting. Now, Jessie T. Usher is the one who plays the younger Shaft, J.J. Shaft, and I like him. He's funny. I've seen him in some other things. I don't quite remember what I've seen him in. I was just looking it up, but I do. He is making the movie for me. It is more of a comedy than I think. Oh, he was in Ride, but anyway, if you haven't seen that, check out my review on that. I did a review, but anyway, that's enough about that. But it's more of a comedy. It's you know, and again, not seeing the other Shafts, from what I understand from looking at some of the things, they are all comedies. So I don't think after 46 minutes you need the backstory of all the other episodes. I kind of know who Shaft was. I know a little bit about him. As long as you know that, I think you're fine watching this. I'm sure they would be good. Maybe the 2000 version would be good. I don't think you need to go back any further, but as long as you know that little piece of it, you'll be fine watching this one, and so far it's pretty funny. So I'm going to get back into it a little bit more and see where it goes from here, but so far so good. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Shaft, and it was pretty entertaining. I do wish I would have seen them all. I think it says it somewhere in the synopsis, but they do bring all the Shafts together. So the guy who played him in the early movies, and then Samuel L. Jackson, of course, and then the kid. So it's you know, they're all involved in the movie in some form or fashion, which kind of reminds me. I don't know if you've ever seen Family Business with Dustin Hoffman, Matthew Broderick, and Sean Connery. Kind of reminded me of that a little bit. It's like Family Business meets Rush Hour. That was the other feeling I got from this movie. A little Rush Hour. The kind of movie where, you know, they got this plot about, you know, illegal drugs and things going on, but you don't care. It's more about the interactions between our two main characters. And it really did. I mean, you know, there wasn't, Jackie Chan wasn't in there, Chris Rock, but or not Chris Rock, you know what I mean. Anyway, it wasn't that, but I got that sense. Combine Family Business with Rush Hour, and you'll get this movie, I think, which is Shaft in a modern era. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I thought the kid was really funny. I love Samuel L. Jackson. He did a great job in this movie, so that just made it enjoyable. I'm not sure how I would feel if I got to see them all Would I be tired of the story? That's one question. I don't know. Not going into it fresh, I enjoyed it. But would you be like, I've seen so many Shafts so far, this might not be that good, or how far off this is from the original tale of Shaft, with cybersecurity and things like that. I don't know, that could get to some people. But all in all, I think it's a fun film. How I watched it, and I laughed out loud a couple of times, and that's worth it there. And I think that's it. I liked it. I think I would recommend it to those of you who are interested in this kind of film. So I don't want to go on any further. I can't remember if I had anything else, but I'll say it one more time. Family Business meets Rush Hour. If you've seen those two movies and you enjoyed them, you'll like this one. Alright. If I think of anything else, I'll come back. But for now, that's it. And thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.